Everybody have a chance to take a look at the minutes?
Move to approve.
Second?
Motion and second to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Approved claims in the amount of $2,687,324.07.
I have a question, if I could. I see there's some purchases made for the fire department for Troy, specifically for Troy. And have we already been paid for those items, or that's part of the whole package that will happen in the course of the year, or could you explain that?
At an administrative level, we determined that we would purchase everything and then send them an invoice. So there would be sent an invoice once we get pretty close or get a substantial amount of items.
Of the equipment and so on?
Of the equipment, we're going to send them an invoice, but they will be paying for it,
Sure,
yes.
they're paying for
They're
equipping the firefighters.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you, I just thought I'd check, appreciate it.
Move to approve.
Second?
Motion and second to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Discussion possible action to purchase battery-powered extrication tools as part of the 2025 CIP for $54,195.39.
Good evening, Finance Committee. Excuse me. For your consideration tonight is the purchase of battery-powered extrication tools as part of our upgrading of our equipment and the changing evolution of technology and everything. Everything's going to battery operated. The tools that we'll be replacing are about 15 years old, so it's time for replacement. So our committee, or the department formed a committee to evaluate 3 brands of tools. The brand that they chose to best suit our needs would be the tools offered by McQueen, or the Hearst Jaws of Life brand name. Coincidentally, they are the cheapest of the 3 when it came to the bidding process. So it was something that I stayed out of. I allowed the members of the department to make the decision on what they wanted for the equipment, and that's ultimately what they chose. So this was part of our 2025 capital improvement plan. It's already been included in that, so we're just asking for approval, excuse me, to go ahead and purchase the equipment.
Did this come in right around the budget?
Came in under budget.
Under budget,
Yeah,
okay.
we budgeted $60,000 for it. So
Move to approve.
Second?
Motion and second to approve. Any discussion?
I did want to just say that was a great idea to have them try it out. I thought that was interesting, and the companies went along with that. They gave you a trial
yes,
model?
yep, they actually came in and gave, the representatives from those companies came in and actually gave classes, gave a demo, and let them use them, and they went through them.
That gives some confidence for people that are going to operate it, so that's
Absolutely.
excellent. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's all.
Anybody else? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Thanks, Chief. Discussion possible action to approve the quote from Display Sales in the amount of $8,505.
Good evening, everyone. Mike Moraz, Director of Public Works. So in front of you, I had put a separate sheet of paper. It should look similar to this. It's got the reindeer on it. So we received this quote late on Friday, and so it wasn't able to be uploaded into the agenda. That's why I printed it out and gave it to you tonight. But this is a alternate option that was found by staff that has the reindeer like we used to have across 2nd Street many, many years ago. And I had Deb go out and get a quote for it, and you can see the stated amount is approximately $1,400 cheaper than what's on your agenda tonight. And funny, when I had Deb reach out to this company, this is in fact the same company that we had purchased the old systems from many, many years ago. So reputable company. I would have no apprehension of going with them. So staff is recommending moving forward with the Main Street design displays for $7,162. And these lights would go across 2nd Street. There'd be 2 strands kind of in that block between Walnut and Locust, similar to what was done in the past. Yeah?
Yes, thank you. I know you got a lot of heat about literally.
Yeah.
And phone calls.
Yeah.
What else new? From people that were disappointed, the lights weren't up, and all of that ambiance that people have come to expect, even though Lakefront Park is fabulous and all lit up. I was interested that you listed how many bulbs were in. Do you know how many bulbs are in this one?
I don't know
You
off
don't
the
know.
top. No, they didn't divulge that information with this one.
But you wanted to kind of recapture that
Correct.
feeling of
Yeah.
what we'd had before.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. And like you said, the price is better?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Move to approve.
Second?
Motion and second to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Discussion and possible action to approve the proposal from Save a Tree in the amount of $7,500 to install lights on the Second Street decorative lights.
All right, so in the same train of thought here, staff was directed to reach out to Save a Tree, the company that does all the lights in Lakefront Park for the Chamber of Commerce, to see what they would cost for us to bring them on board and wrap our downtown decorative street lights. And so, knowing that finances are a little tight, I had them quote us going from basically commercial up to Vine Street. So where like the old scuba shop was, so a 2-block stretch. And so there's 12 poles total, and they gave a price back at $7,500, and they'd be put up primarily around that same time that they're doing Lakefront Park, and then last until they're taken down from Lakefront Park. So yeah, that's what I got.
Are they providing the lights too?
They provide the lights, labor, put them up, take them down, store them, put them, if we want to continue next year. It's a year-to-year option, so.
So we don't own the lights?
We would not own the lights. We did try to do it in-house a couple years ago with just some lights that you buy up from a big box store. Had problems with them staying lit, problems with people stimping the wires, pulling the wires, you name it. It was a lot for us to do. So with this company, if something goes wrong, call them, they'll come out and they'll take care of it, so. And this would be paid for by room tax dollars as well.
Sure. Had we increased our room tax? I know that was on here, Mike, you provided it.
No, we did not.
For the lighting, it's been the same?
No, in fact, what we didn't do was increase the lighting for the park this year, having this in mind specifically that we were going to try to light up Second Street again.
So designating some spending here. And will those 2 strands with the reindeer be in that same
Yep.
block interval, couple blocks? So
No, so we have the current systems are attached to the Agave building across the street, and then there's one further north, like half block, the old Opera House, and then across the street there. So that's kind of where they would be located.
Okay. Move to approve.
Second.
Motion is second to approve. I will add this, okay? Hopefully this doesn't, maybe I should add it after the vote. We're hoping to add another string or 2 next year too, but we didn't have the money, didn't figure the money to be appropriated. So this is just kind of the beginning of what we're doing downtown, okay?
Yeah, I think the lighted poles will really make
Yeah,
it pop.
pop it.
That'll bring a lot of light, a little glow. That's great.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Thanks, Mike. I don't have anything. Anybody?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Motion second to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. We stand adjourned. Thanks, everybody.